In the blooming cinema industry of South Korea, Park Chan-wook is one of its leading directors with many renowned works worldwide for plot twists and aesthetic cinematography. In this video, Park's Vengeance trilogy and The Handmaiden will be analyzed in terms of his iconic camera composition and lighting techniques. Light is an essential in cinematography. Without lighting, in any form, nothing can be recorded. It can also collaborate with other audio-visual aspects to create meanings. In Park's movies, low-key lighting is frequently applied. Unlike high-key lighting, low-key lighting scenes are usually dark and constructed with little or no fill light to set a mysterious and scary tone for the film. For example, when being suspected as a wife murderer, the protagonist was covered in ants and darkness. The dominance of shadow indicates the dark, hopeless tone of the whole movie, as well as the desperation and insanity of the character. It can also portray a character's thoughts and inner self. The low-key light in this scene indicates the rage of Dae-soo. Park doesn't need to tell, he shows the audience what the character is thinking and feeling. Besides low-key lighting, Park also uses two-tone lighting technique. The purpose of this technique is to enhance the mood of the scene and also make the character pop against the background. To be more specific, blue and orange are the complementary colors mostly used as the cold and warm lighting sources are lit simultaneously. This color grading trend is now applied widely in both photography and cinematography. Park has made great use of this technique. For example, in this scene, the two characters are lying in the dark and the screen is splitted with one half using orange warm light caught on the skin of the talons, while the other half is bluish in order to highlight the characters and create the sense of solitude. Or in this eating scene in The Old Boy, the highlight part are in orange, while the shadow is in blue hue. Camera composition is one of the most important elements in filmmaking. It represents the viewer's point of view and has a direct impact on how they feel. Park usually attracts the audience and includes them in his stories by using point-of-view shots to create the feeling of first-person experience. In this scene, the camera switches from the third person to the first person point of view to emotionally draw the audience into the pain and sorrow of the father. This point of view shot helps viewers to feel the woman's disappointment and hatred to the man who killed her child and many other children. Point of view shots in The Handmaiden are applied to show the sexy curves on the lady's body and the maid's sexual desire for her. The camera here represents for both the maid and the lady's eyes. Through the lens of the female protagonist, we can also see the lady's betrayal and feel the maid's surprise, anger, jealousy when seeing it. Park's storytelling style is to make the most of the visuals, and hence, his movies are full of examples for semiotics. Semiotics is a study of science and how things create hidden message in certain contexts. Park can signify not only symbols but also camera composition to tell the story. Park prefers to start his film with a close-up shot, then zoom to wider shot. The main characters are always portrayed with the close-up shot to firstly signify the character's background information through the appearance of clothing and attitude. Especially, Park usually focuses on the part of human body, such as eyes and hands, when the main character was brutally tortured, not only to reveal the pain, but also to describe the inferior human beings who have no right in society. This special preference makes his thriller movies exclusively successful as it illustrates the realistic feelings and emotions of the character by showing mentally and physically the pain, the pleasure, and the desire of human beings. Usually, a wide shot will be used following the close-up shot to describe the coldness and emptiness of the space around the character. This signifies the loneliness and struggle of the main characters, who must go through all the pain alone without the help and concern of society. Thanks to the ingenuity in combining the right line, such as low-key and two-tone lighting and camera composition, including the close-up and point-of-view shots, Park Chan-wook's movies bring realistic feeling to the audiences and are the solid practices of his iconic unique storytelling style.